Well, this one should be pretty interesting. We're going to start with integration by parts, letting this be the u. That way when you take the derivative of it, it's actually going to make the problem simpler. So start with u is the natural log of x plus 1, and dv is going to be dx over x squared, which I'm going to rewrite as x to the negative 2. And now take the derivative over here, and we'd have 1 over x plus 1. On this side we need to integrate, so add 1 to the exponent, it becomes x to the negative 1, and then divide by negative 1. So for integration by parts, we multiply u times v. So this, I'm going to rewrite it as 1 over x times the u natural log of x plus 1, and then minus integral of the v times the du, and again rewrite this as 1 over x, and then times this, Alright, now we need to work on this integral. And since the denominator is factored, then it would be a good idea to use partial fractions. So I'm just going to work on the algebra for a moment. 1 over x times x plus 1 can be rewritten as a number over x plus some number over x plus 1. Now multiply through by the least common denominator, x times x plus 1, and after doing a few of these you may just skip that point right, or that part right there what I wrote in red, and you just say, well, it's just going to be the numerator here, and then this gets multiplied with this, sort of a cross multiplying thing. So it's going to be, the x's will cancel, the a gets multiplied with x plus 1, and the b gets multiplied with just an x. Next, I would let x equal a number like 0, which will cancel this out. It will leave us just a times 1 equals 1. And then pick something for b, so we can find b, like x equals a negative 1. So this would be zeroed out. So we'd have 1 equals b times negative 1. So b is equal to a negative 1, a is equal to a 1. So I'm going to come back to this stuff after I finish integrating this. This negative and this negative will make it a positive, so I just have integrate, this means integrate a, which is a 1 over x, so we need to integrate 1 over x. The b was a negative 1, so minus 1 over x plus 1. And then it's going to be natural log and natural log. So we would have the natural log of x minus the natural log of x plus 1. Okay, now I can put all of this together. So from integration by parts we had this. So negative 1 over x, the natural log of x plus 1. And then these two negatives make a positive, so plus the natural log of x minus the natural log of x plus 1 plus c.